Hi guys, I hope the camera's okay. This is part 2 of my kind of Christmas gifts, just showing you a few things that I got. These are more miscellaneous, and I got a few DVDs and things like that, so I'm just going to show you a few things. I'm going to show you all the motorsport stuff first because it's the most interesting for me. Might not be for you, but just stick around if you want to see a few other bits. But my mum actually got me a ticket to go to see the MCN motorcycle show on the 4th of February. And my brother's got my dad a ticket, so me and my dad are going together. They've been bought together, so we'll have seats together for the show, for the 2 PM show or something. I can't remember what it is. I don't know all the details, but I'm going to read up in the MCN about it. And if you don't know, I'm a big motorcyclist. I love motorcycles, I love bikes, I love watching bike racing. I went to the BSB final at Brands Hatch and it was great. So yeah, she just wrapped up like a little card saying in this little Christmas box saying that she'd got me that. My dad got me this, and it's just from my dad. I don't often, last year I got a harmonica as a little kind of joke present from my dad, and my brother got a ukulele. This year I don't know if my brother got his own present because now he's with his fiance. I don't think my dad thought about it, but my dad got me Driven by Desire, the Desiree Wilson story, which is, sorry, it's my phone, is a book about the story of the driver rated by many as the best woman ever to race cars and the most capable ever to have driven in Formula 1. And I read the beginning, a little bit of it at the beginning, and I believe she is the only woman Formula 1 driver to ever win a race or something like that, to ever win a race in Formula 1. So Dad thought that it'd be a really good thing for me to read. I'm really into Formula 1 as well, and motorsport just in general, so really can't wait to read this. And in the thanks section, it's written by her husband, and in the thanks section there's someone's name, and my dad actually knows him because my dad is a very big motorsport person himself, and he used to race a little bit in a few formulas. I'm not really sure what. He raced a Mini once at Brands Hatch, and there was like was a Jaguar or a Porsche, and he actually beat in a little old Mini round Brands Hatch, and it's the only time he's ever won. So yeah, it's really sweet of him, and I can't wait to read it. I read the beginning, like all the forwards and the thanks section. I've just got to start the story now. And he also got me a t-shirt, which I'm kind of debating whether I should wear or not, because they were like, as my dad said, rocking horse poo. Very rare, and you can't get hold of them. They're selling out like hotcakes, and they're not making them quick enough. And it is a super sick t-shirt with Simoncelli 58 on the back. And Marco Simoncelli was, because he died on my birthday, my favourite MotoGP rider, my favourite ever. Like, I hadn't been watching MotoGP for long. I've been watching Formula 1 for quite a long time, but MotoGP was a new thing for me. When my love of bikes started in the summer, my love of MotoGP was it? Yeah, it was in the summer. My love for MotoGP then started, and Marco Simoncelli was the one I was always watching, and was the one that I said, you know, next year I want to go to the Great British round, the English round at Silverstone, and I want to be able to say that I've seen Marco Simoncelli race in the flesh. And then he died on my birthday, and I've never got to see him. So I thought the next best thing was the t-shirt. I love Marco Simoncelli. He was a great rider, and it's such a shame, but I've got his t-shirt and I'm wearing it to the MCN show, the motorcycle news show, so that will be good. Yeah, so very pleased with that. My dad said it was hard to get hold of, and he just hoped that it would fit, because my mum tried it on, and my mum's a little bit bigger than me. She carries a little bit more weight around her kind of chest area than me, and it was a little bit tight on her, and so she just thought, I just hope it fits Sophie. I'm sure it will, because I'm a little bit smaller than her, but I can't wait to wear it properly. I'm kind of like, I want to wear it, but I don't, because I don't want to ruin it, so I might only wear it a couple of times, because it's black as well. It might deodorise and stain a little bit, so I'm not going to wear it that much. I've got to show you this because this is really cute, and my little cousin's baby, not my little cousin, my cousin's little baby, who's 5 months old, got me this. She's so clever. She can even spell my name, so that's really sweet. And then on the line of, oh, I've actually got on socks that have my name on, and I think they're Boothall socks. I believe they're Boothall. That little dog thing, I don't know if it's a dog or a bear. And then I also, along the line of personalised, I got this little purse with Sophie embroidered on it, and it's for my auntie and my uncle, and she put enough for an hour's driving lesson in there, so that was really sweet of her. I've got quite a bit of money that I'm saving now for driving lessons, and so a lot of people just gave me money for Christmas so that I could have some driving lessons, and it's quite, you know, it's quite hard for me. I got a Traeger stud from Rianne, which is flat backed, and she's got one in a slightly different colour, so it will be fun for us to match. And it's looks a little bit like a candy cane with the pink and the pink and the white. So I should have worn it, but I just didn't get the chance to put it on for Christmas. I've got to show you my bracelet that my brother and his girlfriend got me, because he said, Tom knows me so well, my brother, and he said, I want this, when I'd opened it, I want this to be your wacky charm bracelet, Sophie. I know you've got like some delicate one that's got a little pram on and a little S on, and you're starting to collect silver stuff on it. I want this to be your wacky one, and so these are the 2 charms that came on it, and I think you'll understand the wackiness. So there's a little motorbike, obviously, big into motorbikes, and a guitar. I love my music, and I wish that I did some form of music at the moment, but I used to have singing lessons regularly, like once a week, and now at college I don't do that, and I really miss my singing and I really miss my music. So I really want to get like maybe a little car to go on here, like really big and bulky like these, and I might get like a crash hat to go next to the motorbike, like a little helmet, which my brother was so sweet. When he moved out, he said to my dad, he didn't tell me, he said to my dad, I'm leaving my helmet here for Soph because I've been wearing it a few times when I'd gone out on the bike because I don't have my own one yet. And he goes, I've left it upstairs in my wardrobe for Soph, and don't tell her, we'll wait until she sees. And in this wardrobe here is, I have my old wardrobe in my old room. I couldn't have my dresses in. So one of the first things I did when my brother moved out was I got all my dresses in my own wardrobe so that I had them upstairs and they weren't downstairs in my mum's wardrobe. And at this kind of time of year, you're not allowed to go in my mum's wardrobe because she stores Christmas presents in there. And so I got everything out and I put it in here, and at the top was his helmet, so he's left it for me. I don't think it fits him that great anymore because he got it when he was like 10 or 12 or something, when he was younger, and he's now 21, so it's a good, I'd like to say 10 years old, maybe not quite 10, but he left that for me. And then I got a few DVDs. I got Bridesmaids, which I watched for the first time yesterday, it made me lol like crazy, and Yanks, which is a bit of an old film I think, but it's about World War II, which I love. I love the whole era, I'm fascinated by it. I've got quite a few films surrounding it, so that's a few things. I'm not going to show you everything because I don't know, there's just a few boring things like pyjamas and slippers and chocolate, so you've all seen that before. But I hope again that you don't think that this is me bragging at all. I hope you all had a great Christmas, and I'll see you all soon.